You can't explain why. You don't even know how to measure the ohms of your antenna. You're just measuring the ohms of the end of the coax, and you don't know the friggin' difference. You really need to stay out of a conversation about antennas since you know so friggin' little.
It covers your ass up. That's all that matters.
So if I was running 10,000 watts, I would have a better antenna?
I'm not running 10,000 watts.
I said if I was running 10,000 watts, I would cover your ass up. That doesn't mean I've got a better antenna. It means I'm running more friggin' power.
No, I'm running less power than you are, and my antenna that I build is covering your ass up.
When you're talking and I'm talking, they can't even hear me.
No, I built an antenna, and I'm running less power than you are, and it still covers your ass up. What does that tell you?
Why do you think you cover my ass up, as you say?
Because when I talk, they don't hear you.
You mean when you talk, you don't hear me?
No, I didn't say I don't hear you. I said they don't hear you.
Who is this they that doesn't hear me? Marty, can you hear me when Andy...
No, Marty cannot hear you.
Can you let Marty answer, or are you scared?
Go ahead, Marty.
I hear you underneath him.
Well, looky there. He does hear me.
Underneath me.
Well, you said they don't hear you, which is a friggin' lie. And Marty says he can hear me underneath you. You lied. You're a lying son of a bitch. You and Johnny both.
I can hear it.
Oh, roll your tires.
I can hear you.
Try to study. Get a book. Learn to read.
Tell him again, Marty. He wants to talk.
And feed lines.
Marty, did he call you a lying son of a bitch, too?
Maybe you can take Johnny to another frequency, and you and him can discuss everything you need.
Why don't you go your fat ass to bed, Bruce? Your brain's popped on you again.
Tell him again, Marty. Maybe he'll shut up and listen.
I said I can hear you, Bruce, underneath him, but I don't think I will be able to tell what you're saying.
It doesn't matter if you can tell what I'm saying or not. I will quote him.
What do you mean it don't matter if you can tell what he's saying or not? That's underneath me. I'm getting over him with my antenna that I built because, by God, Bruce friggin' don't know what he's doing.
Were you talking to me, Marty, or were you talking to Andy?
Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna go get my... You won't shut up and listen to his answer, Bruce?
He made a statement to me, and you started running...
KK4TKW 20 after.
My call signs KG4WPW. I'm just listening.
KG4TKW.
I'm just sitting up there listening.
Oh, what about what you said, Andy? They can't hear me. Your words.
And Marty said he can tell you're in there, but he cannot tell what you're saying. I'm coming over top of you, and he is hearing me.
Okay, so you lied. They actually can hear me.
I couldn't tell what anybody was saying when Ted Secretary was talking because he walked over everybody.
Now you're changing what you said.
Yeah, I hear you, Chase. Go ahead.
To something else. You said they can't hear you when I'm transmitting. That's what you said. That's a lie.
Hell, is everybody coming over top of Bruce with this genius antenna?
And then Marty said, yeah, I hear him.
I'm sorry, Bruce. Me and Chase were talking over top of you.
They might not be able to tell exactly what I'm saying.
I hear Chase over everybody, too.
You hear me, and you not admit that you made a little mistake there, Andy? Are you not man enough to say, well, I worded it wrong?
Andy, grow some balls.
Yeah, grow some balls, Andy. Be a man. Wait a minute.
We'll just tell you're in there, Bruce. I'm not wrong.
Yeah, Andy, grow some balls, man. Dude, damn.
Me and Chase were sitting there talking the whole time you were talking.
Oh, so you could hear me under Chase, too?
No, I could hear Chase whenever he was talking, and he could hear me. You was not there.
You just said, and I was talking. How in the hell did you know I was talking?
Because you were keyed up, and me and Chase started talking.
Okay, Oh, Joe, Chase has a better antenna than I do.
No, we both have a better antenna than you do. You were keyed up, and while you were talking, me and Chase started talking. Just proved point.
When you transmitted, they couldn't hear me. Is what you said. It was because you had a better antenna. So if Chase is talking,
for interfering with ongoing
then Chase must also have a better antenna. It's based on what you said, Andy.
No, it's based on your antenna, and your theory is not superior like you say it is.
Well, you don't know that because you've never tried it. You don't know that because you don't friggin' understand antennas.
Why would I want to try it when I'm covering you up? Why would I want to try what you do so you can cover me up?
There's more in life than just covering up another station. If you think just covering up another station makes you stronger or smarter or better, then something's wrong with your brain.
Hello. WB4UCI.
Hey, Nick, and I answered your question, Andy. That's why.
I'll answer my question. Why would I want to do things your way and back up when we're sitting here talking over top of you?
Just got finished answering that question.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. And you were probably still talking.
That's because you never shut the hell up.
Can I get in here for just a minute?
Yeah, go ahead, Nick.
I just want to take this opportunity to wish every one of you a good night in 73's WB4UCI.
Good night, Nick.
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 Hola.
Syntec Turk.
Nick and Bruce, you're going to have a heart attack.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, what are you running?
What am I running? I don't know what you run.
I don't know what you're running, but man, you're loud.
He's got a better antenna.
It's of my own design.
God, Andy, so calm. Bruce, you're too excited. You're going to have a heart attack. Calm down.
Hey, Joe, don't worry about me. I've been like this for years.
I finally admitted it.
Yeah, I'm just worried about Johnny getting in up there and talking like that. I'm afraid he's going to pop a blood vessel.
Oh, I don't go that high. Hell no.
You can trim the ends up to get the SWR you want for the thing you want to work. And you can go to 3927 and adjust the SWR. You don't even have to cut the ends. You could just wrap it, curl it in pigtails, put the insulator on, shorten it, lengthen it, and you can get the SWR down, and you're done with it, man. That's it. That's it, Bruce. That's how easy it is. Over.
Yes, I know all that, Joe. That's the way 99% of all amateur radio operators do it. But if you ask them about the efficiency or the impedance, they look at you sort of strange because they don't know what the hell you're talking about. And they don't know how shortening or folding back the ends affects the impedance.
Right. You adjust it so if you want your SWR to be 1-to-1, you achieve it by folding back the ends or shortening.
I'm only going to say this one time, but reactance is the key.
Everything should fall into place, Bruce. Exactly what you're talking about.
Okay, Joe, you keep saying SWR. I am not talking about SWR. What you're doing will work for SWR.
They rocked and rolled.
It will not make any difference as far as the efficiency of the antenna or the impedance.
Reactance, damn it.
You do not know how to change the impedance.
Chase, you straighten him out.
If you did, you could answer me while Johnny's talking. Oh, Joe, how do you change the impedance?
Reactance. I know those are two long words.
Sure, Bruce. I believe it's the way. I don't know. I'm not sure.
You're correct, Joe. You don't know.
Didn't you answer that earlier, Bruce?
Yes, that's exactly what you asked me, and that's exactly what I answered. And evidently, Joe wasn't listening.
Hey, so how do you do it, Bruce? Explain how you do that.
No. No more of this shit tonight.
Oh, you don't like what you hear here?
I'm tired of hearing the same thing over and over. This will be the fourth time you've explained the same thing.
No, this would be the second time I've explained impedance.
I can count to 4, Bruce. It's the fourth time if you start.
Damn it, Brad, don't you come in here and start too.
Yeah, Brad, I'm sorry. You're still a visitor on the frequency.
I'm still kicking dirt all over the place. I'm kicking the dirt.
Okay, kick the dirt for what it's worth.
Okay, ow, there's a rock.
All right.
As must say, appreciate it.
According to Bruce, you need a tuner.
According to Bruce, you need a tuner for what?
You started this shit.
Well, you didn't hear what I said then, if that's all you got out of it. Were you this stupid in school?
I wasn't no stupider than you was.
Well, what kind of job did you end up with? Something rolling tires?
Yeah, something like a water boy.
Okay. Maybe you should listen to everything the teacher said, not just part of it.
Maybe you shouldn't be such a low-life son of a bitch and get on here and downgrade people for what they do, and you ain't no better than no damn body else, and you're going to die and go to hell just like anybody else.
Most of that's true, but I don't downgrade people for what they do. I downgrade people for what they don't do. And and now it's time for Joe to talk.
Piss me off when you start bringing up people's jobs. Don't bring people's jobs up.
If he didn't have the union to fall back on, he wouldn't have 2 cents to rub together.
No.
Do what, Johnny? What about the unions? Joe was stepping on you.
Then he lies.
Man ain't worked a damn day in his life.
Nah.
Now, who's trying to downgrade who here?
You're the one that started it, asshole.
Okay, the question was...
The question was, screw you.
Not who started it.
This KG4WW on the 30.
KK4TW.
W4EKY. KG4WW.
W4ODB.
Ain't it about time for your low-life ass to go to bed?
You're not answering the question, and you're not IDing either one.
I've already ID'd, stupid.
Well, somebody with a better antenna must have stepped on you.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Johnny, what are you buying for dinner this weekend?
I think I'm just going to bring it, and we're going to bring the grill.
Oh, hell yeah.
I got to go to the slaughterhouse.
Steaks?
Yeah. Steaks, taters, sausage, and peppers, onions, stuff like that.
Oh, hell, I'm going to bring the whole family then.
I'm going to stop at McDonald's. We're going to stop at McDonald's, ain't we, Marty?
Something like that.
Is this the weekend when the Ham Fest is up in Sevierville?
Yeah, man.
Oh, I wish I could go, but I can't make it.
How comes?
I'm on call this weekend.
Oh, hell, call him sick.
We got us a cabin right there in Pigeon Forge.
Ooh, well, that thing's got a stove in it, right?
Yeah.
All right.
There's an easy way to fix that on-call crap. Turn your damn phone off.
Yeah, but my luck, apartment get flooded or something catch on fire, and if I don't answer it, then I'll be unemployed like Bruce.
Yeah.
I've been unemployed for, about 20 years now.
Wonder how many times he's been fired down through your life.
Several.
I know the answer to that, but I ain't telling.
And I never taught him nothing.
Okay, let's try not to downgrade each other, Andy, because if you keep doing it, I'm going to start right back up again if that's what you want.
You're the one that started it, dickhead.
If that's what you want, are you listening?
You're the one that started it, dickhead.
All right, you low-life bastard, son of a bitch, uneducated, ignorant asshole.
You going to Shelby this year, Andy?
Yeah, are you going to Shelby?
I could, yeah.
That's right.
I wonder if Richard's getting his content tonight.
I don't know.
Hey, Richard, you getting all this?
Are you going to be at Shelby, Bruce?
Shelby? Probably, yeah.
Will you talk to me like that at Shelby?
You damn right I will.
You're a lying son of a bitch.
Oh, we'll see at Shelby.
Lay your gun down and pop you right in the damn mouth.
See, now you want to start adding a little more to it. But first, you got to lay that gun. No, I'm going to stick that gun into your damn face.
That's because you're a pussy.
Yeah, and you'll be a guy with the top of your head missing.
You'll be in jail.
Yes, I will go to jail, and he'll go to hell.
Bruce, stop right now, man.
If you can't run that mouth and back it up without a gun, you need to shut your damn mouth.
Hey, I'm 75 years old. I'm going to back it up with a gun, bitch.
Never put yourself in a place like that.
Please don't talk
If you're 75, act like it.
Yeah, act like you're 75 and not run that damn mouth like you're 25.
Put yourself in a 30-year-old's place.
Respect your adults.
Put
if you
yourself
had
in a
ever
30-year-old place and then whine you're 75.
Probably never learned how to do. Maybe I wouldn't be like I am on ham radio. Maybe you guys could back off, because I'm not fighting one of you. I'm fighting two or three at a time.
Yeah, boy, put yourself in a 30-year-old place and then start whining you're 75.
Yeah, and what put me in the 30-year-old place was you and your friggin' comments.
That mouth of yours.
Your mouth.
You started on Joe. You started on Joe first.
Oh, we were doing math.
No, he was not with you.
Joe was not with me.
No, he decided he was talking, and here you come.
What in the hell are you talking about?
Are you that dense?
I know how the conversation went. He was talking about the frequency 468 divided by the frequency in megahertz divided by 2. And then you talked, and then Andy talked, and 3 or 4 others may have been talking, and I kept thinking about that, and I said, why is he dividing it by 2
stupid. You ain't never sat there and thought about nothing. That mouth's got to run.
Oh, okay, you don't want to discuss how the conversation went then.
With you. Go to bed.
Yeah, so you just accuse
people
of
bed, Bruce. You're too old. You're 75. Remember?
What?
If you're 75 years old, you're supposed to be in the bed, remember?
Okay, Johnny.
Okay,
why don't you call some of them bastard kids of yours and tell them you're going to be going to bed pretty soon?
Not, Bruce.
Hey, Johnny.
Yeah, go ahead.
How many times have you been to a ham fest and Bruce been there?
Oh, we've met probably 3 times.
Has he ever been a sorry son of a bitch that he is on the radio at the ham fest?
Nope, he actually has manners and laughs and carries on and talks like somebody.
Can I ask a question?
Okay, point proven.
I guess it's just you and Andy back and forth. Let me know when you and Andy get finished. I have a question.
I'm done. I'm not answering no more.
Yeah,
if your name ain't Johnny, I wasn't talking to you. I just asked him a damn question.
I was trying to ask him a question. I wasn't talking to you either.
There wasn't nobody talking to you.
Does that mean nobody else is allowed to talk when you're talking?
Okay, now that Johnny has answered the question that you don't be a sorry son of a bitch at a ham fest that you are on the radio, go ahead and say whatever the hell it is you got to say.
He said he wasn't going to answer it. Oh, that's the kind of guy he is. As long as he gets to say what he wants to say.
Did he key up while I was talking?
He do what?
You keyed up while I was talking.
No,
I asked Johnny if you were the kind of sorry son of a bitch at the ham fest that you are on the radio.
If you expect to hear a little bit before I start, you're out of luck.
Andy, don't go to the ham fest. I don't know. Bruce is radical, man.
I've lived a good life, Andy. How about yourself?
I've lived a great life now that I've asked Johnny that if you're the sorry son of a bitch that you are on the radio at the ham fest, and he said no, what is your response?
My response was Johnny a pretty nice guy, or was he being a son of a bitch like he is on the radio? And he's not going to answer because he said he wasn't. If he does, he's lying. But the question is, he was real nice too. Oh, he wasn't being an asshole smart mouth.
Kevin said Bruce is real quiet, and he's very observing, and he looks people up and down. That's what Kevin told me.
This had nothing to do with Johnny. I asked him if you were the same smart-ass son of a bitch at the Hamfest you are on the radio, and you want to start talking about Johnny.
No, what did Johnny answer your question with? What did he say to you?
No, he said you was pretty polite and nice at the Hamfest.
Yes. So was Johnny pretty nice and polite at the same Hamfest that I was there with him?
That is not what I asked.
No, it's what I'm asking. That was my question. After you and him got finished, the one that he said he wouldn't answer.
I don't know. I was not there, but my point is you're not the same asshole at the Hamfest you are on this radio.
Well, you don't know what kind of son of a bitch I am, but if you want to find out, meet me at a Hamfest and start running that mouth.
I will. If you'd ever show up at one, I probably would.
I'll be at Shelby. And I would suggest you bring a gun.
No, don't do that. No, I wouldn't bring a gun at all.
Oh, wait. Johnny's back. Johnny, can you answer the question
I wouldn't bring a gun at all.
Or you just want to talk when you want to talk?
There'll be plenty around. Don't worry about it.
I ain't gonna bring no damn gun because I ain't no chicken shit pussy.
Yeah, and you're not 75 years old. And you'll find out what a 75-year-old will do to a punk-ass bastard like you.
What, shoot him because he's a pussy because he can't back up that mouth running?
You think a 75-year-old man can fight a 30-year-old man? Are you that friggin' stupid?
Well, I ain't 30-year-old, but if a 75-year-old man can't back up what that mouth says, maybe he ought to think about what that mouth says.
Well, I think about what my mouth says. Tonight, I was talking with Joe about his mathematics when you and Johnny started interfering.
Observers, if they don't give him a letter over that threatening, like Marty got.
No, we were talking to Joe about his antenna, and you butted in with your smart-ass comments.
You and Johnny just love doing this. This is
and
what
he don't do that in person. If two people's talking in person at the Hamfest, he just listens most of the time, waits his turn.
No, me and Johnny were talking to Joe about his antenna, and you butted in with your bullshit and started all this.
Liar, liar, liar. I never butted in. I waited till y'all got finished and asked him a question. See how you lie and make it look like I butted in?
Knock it off.
You didn't wait 10 minutes.
That's your story. Everybody else on here heard it. A totally different story. KK4 ticket, that'd be a 20 till.
Into a show.
You know, we could ask whoever was on here at the time if they were listening, if I butted in. Would you be acceptable to that?
Before he came out of that. Yeah, go ahead.
Johnny.
Marty, were you here listening to all that? Anybody, were you here listening when we started that thing about the mathematics of an antenna?
I was not here. I am sorry. I just come back. I heard you holler.
Okay.
Okay, there's one negative.
No, that was not a negative. That was I was not here. That doesn't make it a negative, asshole bastard.
That's one that didn't help you.
Well, no, and he didn't help you either.
Okay, try another.
That's a double negative. One negative for me and one negative for you.
Okay, try another.
I already asked if there was anybody.
And you got nothing. And
I got nothing. So my word is against your word, and you're a lying son of a bitch, aggravating bastard that starts, don't interrupt me now, that starts friggin' arguments, that tries to nitpick and do the best you can to stir up shit on ham radio. And everybody that's listening probably believes that.
You just explained exactly what you done tonight.
Don't use no double negatives.
Don't use none.
He just explained what he came in here tonight and done.
I think I know what that means. Okay, Andy, quit running your friggin' mouth. Let somebody else talk.
You just explained what you come here to done tonight.
Hell up.
Thank you, Bruce. I'm done.
Shut up. Shut up.
You just explained what you come here tonight and done.
You just can't leave it alone. Just shut up and let somebody else talk.
You just explained what you come in here tonight and done. And I am done.
And there he goes.
You mixing too much Viagra with Jack Daniels.
I haven't had a damn drink tonight. Andy, are you drinking Jack Daniels? Somebody thinks somebody's drinking Jack Daniels.
You're taking Viagra. You got a hard on and don't know where to use it.
Nope, I ain't taking no damn Viagra. That's 2 guesses. You get 1 more. Or you could mind your own damn business.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Okay, Brad, now would be a good time for you to talk about something else.
I ain't got nothing to talk about.
Well, guess you can only listen.
Till I think of something.
CQ, all stations. And y'all benchmark farmers.
Yeah, but we know each other. We ID our stations. Farmers don't know us, and they don't ID their stations. There's a hell of a difference.
It's just KB9, Mike Mike Echo, it's the comment. Y'all are entertaining. I gotta tell you that.
With what?
You can get it.
No, he was talking through a toilet paper roll.
Damn, go fuck yourself, Bruce.
That one had better audio, but he doesn't have a call sign, so...
Yeah, he's working on it.
Y'all know who the hell this is.
No, we don't.
Well, I ain't gonna tell you for about 9 minutes and 50-something seconds.
Is that Richard?
Don't you insult me like that.
Well, if you don't ID.
It's Ron, dumbass.
Oh, is that Ron?
That's Ron.
Okay, hey, Ron, dumbass.
I've been listening to you boys about an hour, just sitting back here,
Laughing.
minding my damn business.
See, now there's a smart man.
Hello?
Maybe you can give Andy some pointers.
All right.
Hey, Brad? Thought you went to bed, but hey, Johnny. No, I went and got me some cookies here and a Coke, but, What kind of cookies? Chocolate chip. Chips Ahoy, baby. Man. I'm gonna close my eyes and chew and pretend I got one. I got a question for you. I'm sitting down. Do you think that Bruce is a low-life, worthless son of a bitch like Andy says? I was going to tell you this, Johnny. Ever since we talked about what to do with this rig, it has not given me a moment's trouble. I haven't had to do anything to it. We scared it to death. It heard your voice over the airwaves and said, I better straighten up. I do believe that must have been what happened because it has not missed a beat. I don't believe it. It'll act up again. Maybe, but at least now I know some ideas of what I can try. But I appreciate that. Roger. Carry on. I'm gonna eat my cookies.
Answer the damn question, Brad.
You want me to talk about you there, Roscoe? Roscoe equals Andy.
Question Johnny asked you.
I ain't answering Johnny's question, and I'm not answering your question. You got any other questions?
Point taken.
Thank you, sir.